Hey guys, Joe Tunney at Infinity of Kirkland, taking a look at a very good looking trade-in we've just taken in here, a 2013 Lexus RX350 F-Sport. And how do I know it's an F-Sport? Well, for starters, it says F-Sport right there on the fender. Also, the giveaway is the big 19-inch wheels and the monochromatic paint. The look of the F-Sport is different than all the other RXs, but RX in general is restyled for 2013, featuring the new hourglass corporate look that you're seeing throughout the Lexus lineup. LED headlights, which are sort of the standard now in the automobile industry, but the same crisp, sharp lines that have made the RX a hit since the RX came out way back when. Now, this particular RX is diamond white pearl, which is called Starfire Pearl these days, or Starfire White in Lexus land. And then this one's protected by a 3M product called Clear Bra in the car business, so that you don't have to worry about any rock chips or anything like that. Come on inside, let's take a look. It's a very, very good looking car. The RX has always been great looking. Perforated leather, definitely looks a cut above. A real thick, sporty steering wheel, as you'd expect on a car called an F-Sport. Two-tone stitching, not just in the seats, but in the doors as well. Backseat, very, very spacious. One of the limitations of the RX is that it only has 2 rows, but for those who don't need a 3rd row of seats, it's actually much more comfortable in the back seat this way. Taking a look back in the trunk, you have a tonneau cover here, which is great come Christmas season. You've got a bunch of gifts inside, you're at the mall, you're leaving your car unattended, you don't want every eyeball in town knowing what you have in the back of your car, so you can keep it covered up. These storage nets are about $40, but it's the best $40 investment you'll ever make anytime you go shopping. You just put your gear in here and it doesn't bounce around, especially if you have fragiles and breakables and the like. Taking a look all the way around, everything looks just like brand new. It should. It's a 2013. This one has but 10,000 miles. We're going to go ahead and take a look inside. Now, one of the cool things about the F-Sport is it comes with an all-new 8-speed transmission, unlike the other 7-speed automatic transmissions in the other RXs. If you read the posted fuel economy on RXs, all-wheel drives get about 24 miles per gallon, 2-wheel drives get 25. But the sportier F-Sport version, despite being more of a sports type of car, actually gets the best gas mileage of the bunch with its 8-speed automatic transmission, getting 26 miles per gallon out on the freeway. So amongst the very best fuel economy of any luxury sport utility that there is. It has the same 270 horsepower engine that the other RXs have. But one of the complaints over the years with the RX is that some of the competition that's also popular, RX is clearly the most popular luxury sport utility that there is, but amongst other competitors, BMW's X5, Porsche's Cayenne, our own Infiniti FX series and EX series, those cars tend to be much more firm driving, much more athletic and fun to be a part of, where the RX has a reputation for being a little bit soft and squishy. That's where the F-Sport comes in. Everything is very tight. The suspension is recalibrated, reimagined really, to give the car a completely different kind of ride than most conventional RX owners are expecting. And I'll tell you, it's a big difference, and a big difference in the right direction. The F-Sport isn't a lot more money. You're obviously going to pick a lot of that up on resale value, if not all of it, because they are rare and hard to find. This particular color, if resale value is important, is probably the single best choice that you can make. Now, it also is going to come with some niceties like Lexus's beautiful navigation system. I think one of the problems with a lot of companies' navigation units is that they're trying so hard to out-sophisticate one another and have a look that's a little bit different from everybody else, is that just actually using the dang thing can be an extreme challenge. And Lexus, it's a big screen, it's an easy to read screen, and let me tell you, it's the easiest to use navigation system that you're ever going to find. It's intuitive, and maybe it's a little bit boring, but I think it's just fantastic. Now, like a lot of modern cars, there's other apps that are available for the car, like your streaming music, your Pandora, and so forth. And so everybody's got all these buttons and knobs and toggle switches. Well, when you're driving down the road, whatever happened to the old days where you just push a button with your thumb, or just it's one button and you go from AM to FM or to CD or what have you. Everybody's made these things so complicated, it makes the driving experience a little bit frustrating if you're scrolling through your favorite songs. On the Lexus, it's downright simple, even for someone like me who's not a big fan of a lot of technology. And so it's fresh looking, it's got fresh electronics, it's got a great personality, it's absolutely sumptuous inside. These leather seats are to die for. This whole car is very, very nice. Lexus makes about as nice a car as there is in the car business. In fact, they might make the single nicest sport utility in the car business, and they've earned a reputation for quality that everybody else is at best playing runner-up to. This particular car is a beautiful car. It's a beautiful driving car. It's never been smoked in, no dogs, got nice tinted windows, just a great looking thing that would look just fine in your driveway too. If you have any questions, again, my name's Joe Tunney here at Infiniti of Kirkland. Please feel free to give me a call anytime, 425-821-1600, or if you want to drop me an email, please, joet@infinitiofkirkland.com.